So for a while I've been saying I was going to make a video on this DRO Pro, and here it is. And first of all, I guess you got to do some thinking before you spend $1,400 on this system. Could be more if you want to get the 4-axis, but this is only the 3, and I think it was like $1,300. But it's worth it. You need it. So, and you want to put it on the right way. And on this machine, it's a little bit tricky. This G0695. And I'll keep this short because it's really, there's not too many tricks to it. You got your X is easy. I didn't even take the cover off of it right here. That one's simple. And then okay, there's your Y right there. Another easy one. And then the Z is the tricky one. Because of this machine, the way it's shaped, this column is tapered all the way from the bottom all the way to the top. So what I did was I just took a bed rail, and you can see it right there. You just got to make sure it's nice and plumb. See if I can get around behind it here. You're going to have to make some brackets. Right here is one of them. This right here is what holds your way cover. And I had to make an extra long bar just to catch the bed rail. And don't think there's any other braces in there. And all you got to do is measure it off of here. Just get it nice and plumb. And it doesn't have to be perfect because you got some pretty good adjustments here. These will adjust in and out. And then these brackets here will adjust in a lot of different directions. So you can get it real close, and those will make up for the rest. And let's see. I ran my bed rail all the way up. See if that comes in good right there. Ran it up high enough so that I could get this bracket on here. The bracket that holds this top piece here. You can see how that is. And then you got to make sure though that you brace this off of something, otherwise this will be too shaky. And if you get any vibration in your machine, then this readout here will shake around on you. And then I took advantage of it, and I used this to mount my light. I got LED lights here, and then I've got I got one of these little eye gauging. This is be my 4th axis. This was pretty cheap, and it is cheap. I mean, it works, but it's too slow. When you use it, it doesn't catch up with your movement. It's so slow. So, you know, if it works, but it's just not that good. So I hardly ever use this here. Anyway, that's the only trick to it. Is that one spot right there. Everything else is easy. The X and the Y is simple to install. Right there. Whoops, what's that? There you go. But I didn't take the cover off. It's pretty easy to figure out. So I won't pull that cover off of there. That one is real simple, and so is that one. But your Z is the one you got to be careful with, because it's just takes a lot of goofing around to get that one because of the way that column is shaped. Otherwise, once you get that, I really like it. Everything about it works good, and I'm glad I got it. So there you go. I hope it helps, even though I didn't go into too much detail. The main thing is this right here. Just get yourself a good sturdy piece of 2x2 or 1.5 by 1.5 angle, and run it up the side of that thing and make sure it's nice and plumb and sturdy, and you got it made. But that's the only trick to that, to putting one on this machine, which is that. So there you go. Not many details, but I think anybody that has one of these will get the picture.